Greetings, Keishlings. Keish Prime here with my live reaction of Dragon Ball Super, Chapter 83. Okay, let's see where this little, bit of a flashback kind of situation goes. Um, Going with Bardock versus Gas in the past. Um, yeah, how did Bardock win? How did he survive? I mean, presumably he survived even if he didn't win. So, yeah. But anyway, let's see here. Okay. We've got Gas summoning up a morning star. Gonna zoom in just a little bit more. Okay. Bardock, you'll take what fate hands us. You've done enough. There's no reason for you to lay down your life here. Run and save yourself. What? That's crazy. I should mention you could flee right now, but the Saiyans aren't fated to last much longer anyway. Oh. Oh, yeah? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, nothing much. Just something I heard from Elect. Okay, so that's not good. So that's bringing up the whole thing about Frieza destroying Planet Salad or Vegeta. It's Vegeta at this point. Why did I say salad? I don't know. My brain's all screwed up. Let's see here. Huh. I've heard enough cryptic crap out of you. It's you and your gang who've got no future. Well, they kinda do. Okay, he sends a key blast. Gas just whirls around, comes down for a big slam, and ooh, that had to hurt his I think they're broken. Oh, he grabbed it, and he's done flung them away, which I guess those weapons become solid enough even to non-users of the technique, so okay. Let's see. I mean, other than like the point of impact for someone, but you to be able to interact with it where you control it is not the level of technique I was expecting it to be, or the kind of technique I was expecting. Listen closely. This is my fight now. You're in the way, so get out of here. I mean, you could just fly away and fight, but okay. And you just did. Your blows feel like pinpricks against Kachin or Kachintite. Isn't that the stuff that Supreme Kai makes? Enough of these irritating. Sorry, excuse for attacks. I said enough. Okay, so he's starting to transform, or he did transform. Okay, he's definitely not as bulky as he is in the future. I cannot afford to waste more time on you. You wouldn't mind if I unleash a bit of my... Oh, he's just saying a bit, so he can't control how much of it he brings out? Of my inner nature, would you? Well, I mean, he ain't gonna do well against it. Let's see here. Okay, so... Monaito is getting the Dragon Balls. Using the Dragon Balls. Which it's kind of weird. They're together, but the sky hasn't become dark and whatnot, so that's kind of interesting. Using the Dragon Balls from our own benefit is forbidden, but it should be okay if my wish helps someone from another planet. Is it forbidden? Is it forbidden? By that logic, then that means you can't even use it to fend off against, foreign threats. Which is a stupid notion. Damn it. So your kind can adjust their power levels, huh? Oh, this is far from the full extent of the power slumbering within me. Oh, I do like that he is still using the scouter. I'm surprised that's even still on his face. I suppose you've lost the will to fight back now? You wish. Nothing gets my blood pumping like a powerful foe. Enough! It just kicks him. I thought he punched him there for them. Okay, overhead hammer punch or hit blow. And there be the dragon. State your wish if it is within my power. Your single wish is my command. Well, Technically, isn't it within Mona Ito's power because he created you? So I find it hilarious when it's the creator of the Dragon Balls making the wish, and then the dragon says that shit. It's like, bitch, you wouldn't exist without me. Watch and see. It's like, watch and see what? And then they stab themselves and they die, and it's like, no, and then they just pop out of existence. Um, and then it's like Monito in his last moments, haha, I got the last life. Your single wish is my command. Send Bardock back to his home planet. The fuck is that? That's the kind of look he's kind of giving. Okay, well, they're beating the shit out of Bardock. Fuck. Well, he's done lost his leg guards. God, saying armor sucks. Hear me, Bardock. It is Monoito's wish that I... Oh, that is the dragon. It is Monoito's wish that I should teleport you to your home planet Vegeta. But what the... Whose voice is this? I am the wish-granting dragon, known as Taranbo. And then he's probably thinking, well, that doesn't clear up anything, but okay. Who's he speaking to, huh? The fuck is that? What is that? Hello, I'm a sea dragon. Ooh, look at my long-ass neck. Ooh. It's just weird looking for some reason. I don't know. I've seen Shenron so much in my life, but for some reason this long neck son of a bitch just looks strange in comparison for some reason. I'm afraid he has refused. What? A Saiyan would rather die than run from an enemy. Tell that to Vegeta. Because that's what that bastard did. It's like, you mean as in my planet? My king? My prince? Last one. Ding, ding, ding. Wait, what? Let's see here. I'm just getting weird meta humor now. Okay, so bulky block there. You're knocking him back, though. Your attacks barely tickle. Yet you're having to flex so much that we see your veins, so that doesn't really indicate much for you, now does it? Like I said. And he just kicked him away. Damn it. Listen, Bardock. So it's you this time, Monito. Oh, well, I can't tell. I sure wish you wouldn't put voices in my head. You showed real moral fiber saving us back there, and that was more than enough. I've got no doubt that the kindness in your heart is going to save someone else someday. I forget, is Goku already been born at this point? Is that what that's kind of hinting at? That's why you need to live. Or is he talking about him trying to rally the Saiyans against Frieza? But that doesn't end in anyone really being saved. Other than his own son. And whoever else was off planet at the time, which was only a handful. So, sorry, but I don't take orders from anyone. Oh, are you about to turn into a great ape? I do keep forgetting it's nighttime. And I'm not leaving this place until I've beaten him. What's it going to take to make you see reason? Fine then, tell me, is there another wish I could make for you? I'm just trying to help you. What's this all about anyway? Are you making a wish on a shooting star or something? But sure, I'd wish that my sons end up thriving. Well, I hate to tell you, one of them don't fucking happen. That's a weird fucking wish. I mean, I get it, but I don't get it. Like, that wish does not come true for only half of them. And he's kicked off. And there's the rest of the, shit, why did I forget their names? The Hitas. This really dragging on. I guess Gas has met his match. Hey, what's that weird glow over there? Oh god, is this how they found out about the Dragon Balls? I don't know, that isn't even where the fight's going on. But it is near the old Namek's hut. Wait, do you happen to know just enough about Nameks? Oh, there goes the Dragon Balls. I wish for tasty food. He thought they were fucking shooting stars. I wish for tasty food. I wish for. Quit it, idiot. Those probably aren't shooting stars. I'm curious now. Let me check it out. You two go ahead and prep the Greet Frieza's ship. Or to Greet. I thought it was to prep the Greet Frieza. To Greet Frieza's ship. Sure. Yeah, he has the right idea. I wish a way to create hope for the future. Selfish wishes, or selfish wishes can only bring about doom, and I was about to make a grave mistake. Hmm. But were you? Were you? A selfish wish would have been teleporting you and everybody else off the planet. Except for the heaters. Um, so, or just teleporting them off the planet, to be honest. Or how about you just say teleport them into the sun? Ba-da-da-da-da-da. No one ever chooses that option, I swear. I mean, unless you're fucking Superman, where that shit's just gonna power you up. Like, I don't know how that's not a bad option. I mean, unless it's just not in the power of the dragon, in question, but still, I feel like it's an option they should try. Get a little canonical confirmation if that's a doable wish. I'm meant to protect people. What hope we've got left with all I've got. Okay, so you're going to train little granola. Okay. Oh, coming in with some energy balls of your own. He does a key blast and sends poor Bardock into a tree. Gah. Ooh, barrage attack. It's still going barrage. Oh, I think the strain of his transformation is starting to kick in. Ah, you've overstayed your welcome. Oh god, you're gonna rip his tail off. No, you're just gonna fling him around. Well, that's weakening him, so that ain't good. Gah! And that, oh god, you kicked him in the back while holding the tail, you monster. Oh shit, the tail did pop off. It just snapped. It's like, ah, oh, my spine. No more great ape form for you now. It's over, Saiyan. Oh, going for that spear javelin killer move. Prepare to die. And javelin throw. And Mona Ito took the hit like a boss. Like, goddamn. I mean, he didn't stop it, obviously, but he stopped it from hitting Bardock, if nothing else. Ugh. Why'd you... Sorry about before, but now I'm ready to protect Granola, no matter what. So, do me a favor, and win this one up for us, Bardock. At every turn, you two insist on disrupting my work. Oh god, he's getting buff. He's also losing most of them clothes, except for the pants. Thank god for that. I don't want to see gas junk. Okay, so they're both like, what the fuck? Also, you apparently pulled the spear out of his shoulder, which is then going to make him bleed to death without precise first aid after you remove such a weapon or to deal with such an injury. You're going to cause massive blood loss because he's got a hole going in both directions, front and back. So, not a good thing. Makes you bleed twice as fast. And then that, not even including if it hit any vital organs, which, to be honest, we really know very little about Namekian, biology. Internal biology. We know of their powers and whatever, and that they only need water, though they can presumably consume food, but, it's like, what? Maybe that's why some of the elders are fat, because they actually consume something other than water. Fan theory right there. Fan theory? No, it's a game theory. Anime game theory. No, no, stupid. Anime theory? Yeah, maybe. Anyway, back to the thing. So goes for a punch. They barely dodge it. Somehow Mona Ito gets slammed into a fucking rock as if he just got hit by a truck. Mona Ito! And oh, here comes the biggin. He's gonna. The Namekian you sought to protect is gone, and I will soon track down and kill the child. As you die, know that you failed to protect anyone. I'm surprised he's still coherent enough to even, or not coherent, but intellectual enough to even talk. Because in the other, in the future when he uses this form, he kind of goes crazy in a berserker rage. That's not your call to make, and I'm not dying before I've beaten you. Okay, so he short range key blasts him and to free himself at least, and then punches him in the chest or in the face. Then keeps punching him in the face, and then kicks him in the face. Sends him into what looks like the same fucking rock that Monito was sent into, but I highly doubt it. He gets out of the rock. It's like, I don't like wrestling, but I like his movie career. What do you hope to achieve? Why fight a battle you cannot win? Is this atonement as you face death? Are you atoning for the sins of all Saiyans by protecting the child? No. Revenge, then? Giving into your rage over us killing the Namekian and the Syrian woman? Wrong again. This is for my own victory. Then why? Why fight? What is it? What is it running through your skull as you do battle? It is just the thrill of battle. Isn't it obvious by now? In a life or death battle, what sort of idiot would think about anything other than besides victory? Okay, it was about what I was expecting, to be honest. And then big ol' gut punch right into them abs. And he's going, I wish when there's I fight when there's an enemy I want to beat down. Nothing more to it. Oh, and then he goes in for a blast. Sends him flying. Okay. Ugh. How are you doing this? You Saiyans have no ascended states besides the Great Ape. You're ignorant, and that's my fault. Nah. He's going to tell him about the Zenkai boost. See, we Saiyans have a way of growing and evolving every time we push past our limits. Well, that's only on the verge of death, and if you heal, so not really seeing all that too much going on here, That's absurd. I represent a limit that no lowly Saiyan can surpass. It cannot be! Wait, what? What's going on? Oh, you just kicked him in the face and then punched him in the face. You're just doing all the things to the face. How does he have a face left? It's called a face-off, where he rips your face off. And there's Elec. He's kind of just watching his, He went and let his inner nature loose. So now he's like trying to focus. Girl, I'm ending this. I think he's kind of going, berserker rage right now. Oh, damn. Bardock won because he reverted back to his original form. Uh-oh, then Bardock fell. Shit. This is why you don't fly too high. You cannot always touch the sky. Unless it's reading Rainbow, But anyway, I didn't think you'd lose control after unleashing yourself. Real shame. We'll have to double down on training. Now, you say that as if you have control to the point where can you do it? I'm kind of questioning this now. He's still alive, really. I thought you were loyal to Frieza. When it comes to business, there's the hand you show and the hand you don't. Speaking of, your kind doesn't even know what Frieza is really planning, right? Huh? You Saiyans are such gullible saps. While you're in a daze playing catch up, don't be surprised if a meteor drops on your head. What? Explain what you mean. Wouldn't you like to know? Well, how about it? And then he shoots him. In the arm. What the fuck? Falls off a cliff. The fuck? Tuh, I missed. I shot and then I missed. Then I shot again and I missed again. So I shot 3 more times and I keep missing. And then I'm like, fuck, am I out of bullets? And it's like, no, because this is a goddamn laser pistol and I'm just gonna. The whole forest is gone and the bastard's still there. God, I need to go to a target range. What, Maki? Frieza's ship is incoming. Get your butt over here. Fine, I'll be right there. Oh, and he's just going boom, 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 boom. Well, I hope he's dead. Whatever, he doesn't need my help to die after all that. Okay, so you just drag the poor nearly naked Gas off like that. As if you're holding a child's hand. Which, I mean, he kind of is. Okay, there's Bardock. Oh, there's Monito, who's kind of living in a cave right now because, yeah, that rock kind of became a cave. Cough. Where's Bardock? There. How are you moving around so well? An old man who just got pushed in a fucking rock, turned it into a cave, and that was on top of the freaking stab wound from a spear. What the fuck, Monito? You are a tough old son of a bitch. Bardock, are you still alive? I'd ask the same thing, Monito. Takes more than that to put a Namekian down, you know, because I can just regrow this torso. Actually makes you kind of wonder. Can they, if he just kind of ripped his head off and had enough energy, could he regenerate his whole body? Excuse me. You don't say. Good. I take it the Cerealin boy is, excuse me, kid is, okay too. Yep, he is. Oh, so that's how the damn thing recorded everything. Okay. Yep, he is. Those thugs left, for dead and headed off. Or left us for dead. I mean, wouldn't you think they would kind of, want to clean that up? But then again, you know, the whole thing with Frieza, I guess, kind of messed that up. We won the battle, Bardock. Okay, so basically, it was more of an action chapter than a lore or anything. So Bardock kind of wins, but not really because, you know, the fact that it was kind of a draw. I mean, both of them kind of passed out, which, I mean, Bardock did last a little longer. So we'll say he technically won. I mean, he does survive long enough to, you know, do anything. But, yeah. And then Monito's there to kind of help along. So that's good. But, you know, all of this we kind of know because of how history transpires. So, yeah. Doesn't really give us too much new information, to be honest, and really doesn't explain how they're supposed to use this information to then defeat Gas in the future, who is a much stronger person. Yeah. Am I missing something here? Have I just fucking just blanked on whatever information is supposed to be going on here? Or is it like letting his anger consume him, but then he's kind of in a berserker rage anyway, so it's kind of, I don't know. I don't know at all. But yes. Not really sure what to make of this chapter. But yeah, the whole thing about the Dragon Balls, like, that was kind of interesting. I did like Monito's, like, wish of, like, he just wanted Bardock to go home, which still kind of a stupid wish. I don't know why you would consider that selfish, but whatever. So yeah, I'll say good attempt on a wish, even though apparently it can be refused. Which I wonder if that's because Monito's Dragon Balls are kind of on the weaker scale of things. But maybe that can always be the case, which is kind of stupid. If you can refuse the wish, then what's the fucking point of doing a wish? For someone else, anyway. But, yeah. I think that's about all I really have to say about the chapter. I mean, that really, like I said, wasn't a whole lot of development in terms of, you know, actually getting to, you know, find out anything that Bardock truly found out other than trying to use the guy's rage against him. But that's about as much as I can discern. So let me know your own thoughts and opinions on that. But anyway, like I said, let me know your thoughts and opinions. Anything I missed, misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out my other content, see what you like, suggest things for the future. I should have a Boruto chapter either up now or right after this, so go check that out if that interests you. Links down below for all my social media so you can keep up with my content and have ways to contact me. I stream on Twitch where I do gaming, and I'll tweet out when I go live. Part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, so go check that out. And as always, later days. And until next time, Quichling, what did we learn from this? Bardock is tough. Monoito is fucking tough for an old son of a bitch. And, Gas was a little underwhelming, to be honest.